Informational interviews. I don't want to explain what is informational interview, but it is a way to reach out to people. So I always tell people that network with people who are immediately ahead of you, like people who are 5 years ahead of you, 4 years ahead of you. So if you are a junior associate, network with principal associates, right? Senior associates. Don't try to network with partners right away. It may not be helpful. Or if you are networking, might be better to network with partners who are like a little ahead of, like just became partners a few years. A very senior partner do not have much use for somebody like you, or you will not be able to add that much value. But maybe you'll be able to add tremendous value to somebody who's a principal associate. So you have to find people who are slightly ahead of the curve. And see, imagine somebody, imagine that Harish Salve is ready to give you advice. What advice will you take from Harish Salve? Harish Salve became Harish Salve many years back. Okay, he was junior to Nani Palkiwala. Now, what advice can he possibly give you 30 years later that you can today implement? The world has changed. Okay, but maybe somebody with 10 years experience in tax practice might be able to give you, or 5 years experience of tax practice building his own law firm, might be able to give you way more practical advice, way more connections, way more. They're in a position to help you. They're just ahead of you. They can pull you up. You can't, between you and Harish Salve, there's way too much gap. So to go and network with people who are very, very senior doesn't make sense. Okay. So you should do informational interviews with people who are doing today what you want to do after 4 years, 5 years, and learn from them. What mistakes did they make? How did they come here? What is the best thing that they did along the way? That really helped them. Okay. What challenges did they face? So on. Basically the idea is to get the information that would really help you to grow fast, develop fast. That's the entire idea. Specific types of networking. So if you're looking for internships, right? You do not go and ask for internship to random people on Twitter or Facebook or LinkedIn. Nobody is going to help. That's a very bad thing to do. Instead, you should start adding value, like comment on their posts, write intelligent things under their posts, right? Write good articles, share with them, ask them for feedback, right? See if you can add some value. They have written an article or published, or they have made something somewhere. Give a good comment on that. Give a good analysis of that. Give a counterpoint to that. Something that they will notice and say, "Wow, this person knows stuff and is interested." And everybody is interested in what they are doing. And if you're going and adding value there, they'll pay attention. And it's a great way to get an internship. I have had students who have written great articles and published, and so many good articles. Like one of my colleagues right now, Kashish Khattar, he was when he was a student of ours, he started writing articles on banking and finance laws because he wanted to work in a banking and finance law firm. And when he started writing those articles, he wrote some 30 articles, and then he got offers from big law firms, senior associates reaching out to him on LinkedIn or sending emails saying that, "Do you want to intern with us?" Have you ever heard of this? People say that without Jack, we can't get internship in a big law firm. To him, the law firm was reaching out saying, "Do you want to intern with us?" Right? This is possible with this strategy. Okay. Because he was writing such good banking, and he has done those internships, Wadia Gandhi and so many, right? So that's the power of doing this. For jobs, you can actually do this for jobs also, absolutely works. Okay. But again, you should be able to do the job, and they need to demonstrate through your networking and add value to people. They have a reason to believe that, they want to help you. You give people a reason to want to help you. That's very important. For clients, the same thing. You add value to people already, add value to clients already, do pro bono work, give them a test, give them free advice. So many senior lawyers do this all the time. Big law firm senior lawyers are giving free advice, spending time with the clients, giving them a good benefit so that they come back and ask for more, right? It's a great strategy. Okay. You should try and work on building a social media following also in a way. So what is that you share on social media, which is so valuable for which people will follow you, right? So That's very important. Freelancing, freelance networking. Freelancers have to network if you want to get a steady pipeline of work. You have to do networking in the same way, right? No difference really.